Morning, guys. It is August 12th, and Ethan and I are up and getting our packs put together so we can leave camp. Richie's still sleeping. He sleeps as long as possible because he can't really do anything until our stuff is out of the tent anyway. It is about 8 a.m. and we're not gone yet because it was raining earlier, and I don't like to unpack and stuff when it's raining, so it stopped raining and we're out and up and about getting our stuff done. I am eating breakfast right now. I decided not to cook oatmeal this morning. I decided to have what we found as trail magic last night, jalapeno potato chips. As well as I had a peanut butter filled Cliff Bar. I just do not feel like cooking. But look at the beautiful view here. This is where we put our tent. We're not supposed to self camp in Massachusetts, but it was getting late, getting dark. My legs were starting to hurt real bad, and I was like, you know what, we're stopping. Anyway, this is the surrounding area. The trail's right over there, like where that sign is. And just getting ready for the day. I guess we'll just touch base later.
Okay guys, so we need to refill our water, and look at the color of the water. Ew. It's gonna be like brown or yellow. That's so gross. But we need water, you guys. Richie's like, no. But don't we need water, Ethan? Yep, we need water. Okay guys, so we finally found some water that is not yellow, it's clear. It's a nice spring. And it is clear. Hey guys, so we're gonna head into town because Richie has been complaining about his foot, and it's been hard for him to like bend it and walk and stuff, and he wants to get it x-rayed. So I'm gonna listen to my son and take him in and get it x-rayed, make sure there's no fractures, make sure we're good to go to continue hiking on. I feel like it's just gonna get us behind with this hike, but you know what? I have to put my kids' health first, and so I'm gonna go get it x-rayed. We're gonna Nero tonight, which means we're hiking in, getting stuff done, and then leaving in the morning. I guess it's good that we bumped up to Connecticut. And it's good that we're in Massachusetts now. So this is what happens when you have family. You have to, you know, of course my kids are always going to come first, you know. But I hope nothing's wrong with his foot. You know, I hope it's just bruised or something, and maybe he just twisted it wrong and it's just, you know, in pain. I don't want it in pain, but you know what I mean. Just, I hope it's nothing major. But if it's fractured, we're most likely going to have to leave the trail. And we talked about that. And I don't think it's fractured. But it's better to be safe than sorry and get it checked out. So that's what we're going to do. I'm really not happy about having to go back into town and stuff, because we're already slow with this hike to begin with. But I think if we do have to leave because of like a medical issue, then we're going to still continue to hike the Appalachian Trail till it's fully done, like on vacation times and stuff like that. And we'll just be like 2,000 milers instead of through hikers. But hopefully we can just be through hikers and just get it done all at once. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what the doctor says, and we'll go from there. The boys are ahead of me. I'm still faster than I was, but there's a lot of rocks and roots and it's wet, so I'm a little bit slower. Just trying to not fall and hurt myself. And, you know, so that's what's going on. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll touch base later. Okay guys, so we're finally down the mountain into the town. My boys are waiting for me over here. My feet are killing me. There was a lot of rocks and roots, and these are not like technically hiking shoes, so they're softer on the bottoms. So my feet are not used to it right now because they're new shoes. But we're finally here at the road, and we got to figure out a way to get to town.
So Mom thought this was the road. It's not actually the road. We have 0.4 left, and then we're there.
Oh. All right. Anyway, let's go. Okay, guys. So I'm walking across this bridge right here, and the boys are twerking, and I'm like, "What are you guys doing?" And Richie's like, "We want to get the reaction of the drivers." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, stop twerking now." I was like, "That is not what you do." And they're like cracking up, laughing and stuff. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're gonna continue. You know, if we weren't gonna stop in town, I would have been fine. Like, I would have been mentally prepared, but now, and I was mentally prepared until Richie's like, "I really need to get my foot x-rayed." And now that I know we're going into town, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, let's hurry up and get there. My feet hurt." Because like, if you're not going to go into town, you just suck it up and deal with it. You know what I mean? Even if it hurts, and you just keep going, one foot in front of the other. But now that I know we're close to town and we have to go in to get his foot x-rayed, I'm like, you know. Anyway, talk to you later. So this is part of the trail. And someone's house. It's so cool. It's someone's house right there, and they've got like a pond with like paddle boats and all that stuff. But anyway, I just thought it was pretty, and I'd share it with you. The view. I think the view here is pretty. So that would be so cool to have a house like here, like right off the trail. And I would love to like have a house or property right on the trail, not on the actual trail, but you know what I mean. And do trail magic right out of my backyard. That would be amazing. It would be so awesome. Anyway, the boys are way ahead of me, and for Richie saying he needs to get an x-ray, he's sure walking pretty fast. So hopefully it's not fractured. Hopefully it's just bruised. But anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so this is a pretty neat bridge right here. Little stream. Bridge. Oh, I gotta get up here. Look at that. That's so pretty. 0.1 more to go to the area where we need to be. Oh, I could use a shower right now. I should have waited at least. I want to only Nero like once every 7 days. But you already know the reason why we're why we're Neroing tonight. But at least we'll know. It's better to be safe than sorry. You know, try to see if his foot's fractured. That way, if it is fractured, continuing on the trail could possibly damage, you know, his foot. So I would hate to do that. You know, my kids come first, not the trail. So I told the kids we're only quitting if a medical emergency, you know. So anyway.